Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 14 of my Let's Play of Sky Factory. Okay, so I said I was going to build a house in that off camera between episodes. I didn't. I got a few good ideas from the comments on how to actually do a zombie pigman farm, and it turned out that that might be a good idea for everything. There is basically, you can use mob spawning in MFR. So if we have a look for... I completely forgot about this because I don't really use Mine Factory Reloaded, but there should be a... Not there. Auto spawner. There we go. Magma cream. Ooh. That could be not difficult at all, actually. So what these do is allows us to get a safari net reusable. Can I use a normal tier on that because I have more of those? No. Oh, I don't have much more anyway. But this allows us to get something like this, and we can head over to the Nether, and basically we put it in the MFR auto spawner, give it power. I think we have to give it mob essence or something else, I'm not 100% sure, but it will basically give us a spawner, which is great. It's exactly what we want. Alright, I'm just going to build out here to get a pigman to spawn. That way I don't have to go all the way over to the thingy, yeah, that thingy. Come on, do you need more room? Is that what you need? Hopefully this won't take too long. So yeah, I do have plans for this, and we'll see how it actually goes. So it might take a couple episodes to get in place, but as far as I believe, the auto spawners don't actually require a player to be near. It only requires chunks to be loaded. I think that's correct. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. I might be. I most likely am. Because, yeah, MFR is still one of those things I don't use very often. You know, it's great for automating plants and things like that, but never used it for automating mob traps. So that would be good. I mean, it doesn't give us a random assortment of things. We can only trap certain mobs and spawn one at a time. So, right click and we have zombie pigman. Alright, so let's remove this so nothing is spawning. And let's head back and get this set up and figure out exactly what it needs. Alright. Alright, so we put the... let's put that crap away. So we want the auto spawner. There it is. Alright, so what am I missing? Let's just go auto-s. Plastic sheets. Aha, we need those. So let's just cook up a stack of this. Should be done relatively quickly. And then we have to cook it again. Should I take that out of there? There we go. Lovely. Alright, so that should give us tons of rubber and a little bit of experience. My goodness, 24,000 experience. That's more than I know what to do with, because that is a lot. So we get some of those plastic sheets, just a couple, and make a magma cream. What's it called? Oh, we can use that. I forget. And blaze. Let's just make a few of these. Why not? We'll probably need them later on anyway. There we go. Auto spawner. Nice. So that should be everything. I keep forgetting that I have a rod of return. That would come in so handy when we're in the nether. Oh well. So what this should allow us to do is basically create a pigman farm. And what's the best way to do this? I could probably just make a small little hollow thing like this. Oh, there was a little... Oh, there's my little creepers. Where do I want to build this? Because all the mob spawners are close. Not sure if I want to build it there or... you know what? Just for a test, let's put it on top of the blaze farm. Just to test things out. So, although that's quite far away from power. Let me figure out where to put this and I'll come back so you don't have to watch me go and walk around for half an hour. Alright, so I have now built basically a 3x3 internal tunnel. If we have a look up here, as you can see, 3x3 tunnel. That should be sufficient for what I want. Because I believe that I'm going to use a grinder, which I believe has a 3x3 range. This should kill the zombie pigmen for what the fall doesn't actually do. So I don't know if it actually needed to be this tall. It probably didn't, because although the drop will hurt them enough. Yeah. Let's just go with that for now. So, auto spawner. Spawn exact copy. Well, I don't think we need an exact copy, but... Alright, so what that should do is we need to... Is it just energy we need to give it? Is that all? No, that doesn't seem right. Choo-choo! Alright, so... Conduit. Oh, wow. Let's see how much I can actually make. Do I have no glass? Yes. Alright. Oh, excuse me. So hardened energy conduit. Oh, okay, cool. That should be plenty. Alright. Actually, we probably didn't need to use the hardened stuff. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's what we're using. Really, because I should have just used leadstone. But that's alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So let's just bring this over, watch the wing meter. Alright, let's let the wing meter recharge. So I'm just going to basically bring that cable over, under, and up the side of that building. Up into the auto spawner, and I'll come back once that's done. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much all done now. All I need to do is hook it up to the top. But unfortunately, I died in the void and lost everything. So yeah, that wasn't ideal. I got some more experience so that I can actually get some stuff done with Darkcraft. I believe it needs experience. Not 100% sure. But yeah. We should be, that's going to be a pain to actually do, so that'll have to do for now. I'll work on that later, because I cannot be bothered right now to go through all that process again. But anyway, what we want is a grinder. Need one more piston. Who cares, use a force ingot. Is that a piston? No, book. What am I on about? There we go, grinder. So we should be able to place this right there. I already ran the cable to it. So this should kill the mobs. I'm just going to break this by hand. Lovely. Oh, what fun. Alright, grinder there. Alright, and I'm assuming it's pooping stuff out the back of the things that it gets. Assuming that... God, I'm so slow. Let me just get a pickaxe. Oh, I've got what are these? Silk touch, why not? Do I have any swords? Oh, I have a wing sword in there. Oh yes, because I upgraded it, I believe, to have more damage, I think. What about... Do I have any armor? Did I upgrade my armor? Well, that's got wing. Oh, that's got wing. Oh, I had it back up in here. Nice. I think I just put more speed on it, as well as some other things. But, oh, hooray. That's good. Alright. So that's that problem solved. We need more conduits, though, because I lost them all. What's that? That's the hardened stuff. Okay, cool. There was some. Was a little bit left, so we're gonna have to chuck this right into there. That should give it power. Now, if we head up and power this, hopefully this is going to work. Like I said, I swear this needed something like essence to spawn things. I could swear it does. Yeah, it looks like it does. I figured so. So I think it's just mob essence. Is that it? How do we get mob essence? That's the thing that I do not know. Do I have to put XP in it? Is that how that works? Give me a second to look this up. Alright, so I've looked this up now, and there's probably comments in the description already of people telling me I'm doing it wrong. But again, this has a 9x9x5 radius, so 2 blocks above, 2 blocks below, and 4 in each direction. So we may have to alter this up a little bit. I'll probably just extend this out to kind of have like a bigger lip with conveyor belts, which pushes them off. Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. I'll take this down one down here, so that's 1, 2, so they can spawn. Well, let's just go here, and then I'll basically extend this out 2. I think that's it. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have this as the lip around. Yeah, something like that will be good. Yeah, I'll do that. But again, this needs essence, which should be just a drain that I can stand on to get it started. Because what we'll eventually do is get that little thing down there to pump essence up into this thing, so it's kind of a repeating process. But from what I can tell, this thing gives you... what is it? MFR Auto Enchanter produces... Well, it requires 150 millibuckets of essence per spawn, and the grinder only gives you 100, so there's going to be a little bit of an offset. So it might be a good idea to kind of figure out something else. Although, our Blaze Farm has essence in it. I don't think these guys actually get essence. Yeah, no. I'll have to figure that out at some point, but for now I can just get it started, and then it will eventually get it on its own way. But let me actually build that lip, and I'll be back. Alright, so I did that, but I forgot to light the freaking thing up before I came over. So we have a mob problem. That's alright, he should die. No. This is going to not be fun. There are too many mobs here. Especially things which can kill me. Oh dear. If you can fall down that hole, that would be nice. Alright, so they're going to absolutely own me. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Dear. So I'm going to kill him, and then other Endermen are going to spawn. What if, will you all fall down here? I can kill the skeleton fine. Don't blow up. Alright. Where did the Enderman go? I think he fell down the hole. Come on, fall down the hole. Whoa, holy moly, that was not good. Now my stuff's over there. Come on. Alright, so let me grab a sword quickly. And a pickaxe. And of course I can't fly. So that's going to make this... I should probably grab some cobblestone as well. Oh dear. That's what you get for not lighting things up, Ryan. This is what you get. It's what you deserve. Alright, so hopefully... this is not going to be too bad. Alright, let's check down here. Alright. So it doesn't look too bad, you know. Why is that not hurting me? Obviously that doesn't hurt me. So where is my gravestone's probably going to be up there. So let's see if we can head up quickly. And of course I can't do it on that. Alright, let's head up and hope for no mobs. Although I really don't think we're going to be that lucky. Yep, I can already hear the bastards. There's a ton of them. I should have lit it up. I don't even have any torches on me now. Let me sort this mess out and I'll be back. Alright, so I have now gotten my stuff back, lit this up. Should be good to go now, but fortunately I lost my flight sword and my pants, so yeah. Oh dear. At least we didn't lose the auto spawner. Though I think we may have lost... yeah, we lost a few cables. Good. I'm glad. I didn't want those anyway. Alright, so we probably have limited flight, so need to be quick. It should be safe up there now. Should. Whether or not it actually is probably debatable. F7 shows up good, so I'm going off the assumption that it's fine. Alright, so what was that? Was that going into the top? Yeah. So like that, we have Safari Net, reusable, no exact copy, and we want to put conveyor belts down. I don't think the MFR auto spawner cares if the block is spawnable or not, because I think it spawns them in the air. We'll find out anyway. Alright, so these need to go like this. Could use the other conveyor belts, but these are much cheaper, and I'd rather see if they work first. Okie dokie, this looks weird, but that's fine. What's blocking me there? Nothing. Okay, just my imagination. Alright, so we should just be able to fly now and fill in the rest. Actually, that will want... there. Alright, so let's... sit here, and now we have to feed that thing with essence. That should be okay now. Why is this stuff not working properly? Okay. That should be good now. I should just need to basically put in a drain. I'm going to make this easier for me and pop down on top of this and basically run the conduits into the top. Into the side, sorry. Alright, so we lost one, that's fine. Then I should just be able to run a drain right up the top of this thing. So let's head down. Did I make one before? There's my sword. So drain, no, okay. So let's get an XP drain. Should be simple enough. I don't think that'll work directly on top, but we're about to find out. Considering this is a liquid tank, I'm assuming it would work. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I didn't think it would, but I didn't think it wouldn't. Let's put it that way. So we're going to have to get some tanks. I only have a water one, that's alright. We can make some more, they're not too expensive. 4. Perfect. And no fluid ducts. What can we make? How do we make fluid ducts? Gonna need some fluid ducts and a pneumatic servo. Copper and fused quartz. I'm just gonna make the opaque ones. I really don't need anything more than that. Alright, so let's basically... Where should we have the tank? Let's have the tank... That's 1, 2, 3... Right there. Alright, this should drain my experience out into the tank. Okay. Cool. Alright, so then we should actually... I forgot to grab a servo. This glass business is really making me angry. Why can't things just work? Oh dear, this has not been the day for me. Alright, so if we run that there, we put that there, and we put it on. Ignored, that should be fine. Should be able to then just run this directly over to this, and it should start. Although I want that on top. Alright, go! No essence is going in. Is this the wrong type of essence, or is this not flowing out? It should be going... Redstone disabled, which means it should be pumping out automatically. But there is no fluid going through this. Hold on. Let me set this up a little differently. Ah, I missed it. It's alright. Where the heck did it go? There's one. Where's the other one gone? Okay. It's just disappeared, has it? Let's close that back up. Actually, I think it went into the... maybe that's where my other armor set's gone. Sword. No, apparently not. But the tank should be... No, okay, so that tank just disappeared for some very odd reason. Actually, I think it might still be in the filter or in the hopper. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Because what I want to do is put these right on top of each other and make it taller instead. Alright. Fluid duct is empty. Why does this not work? Usually when you put this on ignored, it automatically pulls out. So why does that not work? Can we not? Oh, duh, I feel like a minder. We need to actually hit it with a wrench. Yes, ignore me today. I am being a minder. I am not with it today, apparently. Let's land on this thing. There we go. So you go into the pipe, but you don't go into the machine. I don't think liquid XP works with this. How the heck do we get essence then? I could swear essence and liquid XP is the exact same thing. Apparently not. Okay, frickin' heck. This is just working out very dandy. My god. This has got mob essence in it, but only 100 millibuckets from when we frickin' killed the... shoved the enemies down there. Alright. Either way, we're going to have to set that up anyway, so I just wasted all those experience levels. Not that I'm entirely upset about that. It's fine, to be honest. We have a book full of experience in the thing, so that's fine. So I'm just going to grab all of these. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because I need to run the cable in somehow. So we may as well do it this way. There we go. Ah! Ooh, that was close. Oh man, I'm not having much luck with not dying today. This is not a good episode. That's for sure. Alright, so we got this back. We should be able to just do mega jumps. No, not like that. Alright. Should be good to go now, once we hook this up. There we go. Oopsies. Alright, so did that pump out automatically? I think it did. I would go up and check, but I can't. So let's actually get some food before I starve to death. Man, this episode. I'm just gonna have a freaking cookie. Give me a cookie. Give me more cookies. I need to heal. So whoever suggested me to do this, thanks for suggesting me something that I am not competent enough to do. I'm sure it will work out lovely once it's done, but until then... Work? Okay, so essence is getting in. I don't need the servo. So all I really need to do is get mobs in there to get a little bit of essence to begin with. So... How many safari nets do I have? 10. Single use is fine. We just want to capture some mobs, chuck them in with the grinder, get their essence. So... What's the best way to do this? Probably not blazes, actually. Let's head up here. Let's just open a hole in the side and get some lovely mobs. Hopefully not some skeletons will shoot at me. Oops, area mode. Oh, actually, my health is miserable. I shouldn't do that. Give me a few minutes to actually grab some mobs in these reusable... Oh, Jesus! Frickin' bastards! Oh, and look! My lovely little gravestone's right on the edge, just where I friggin' wanted it to be. Well, give me some time to sort this out and I'll be back. Sorry for if the episode's long. Jeez, I've been going for almost an hour now. My God. I need to get this done or it's gonna eat at me. Alright, so that was a massive pain in the ass. I died again. I fell on the spikes and couldn't get freaking out. So yeah, I've pretty much had enough of this for the moment. I'm just gonna chuck these in here. I got 2 things, so once that work is done, basically what the grinder does, kills them, pops out their stuff to the back. Oh, there's the start of our first pigman. So 2 pigmen dropped there. Now we're getting gold. And we got 1 pigman, so yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out another source of liquid XP. I mean, not liquid XP, mob essence, because I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know. Unless we turn this into a grinder farm, let them fall, and then grind the ones which survive. Because what is this? This is a... Well, that'd do that area. That'd do that area. We can't put range upgrades in them. I think they only do a 3x3 area. Let me have a quick check. 5x5 area. So yeah, we could quite easily put a... what is it? A grinder there. Let them fall. The ones which survive then pumps mob essence over here, up there. Yeah, that could work quite nicely actually. Yeah, that could be good. I mean, we'll be able to get rid of these hoppers because we won't need them because it'll chuck everything into here. I think we'll also lose out on loot bags, but that's not really a big deal. What this will do is give us liquid essence, which we can pump out over to here to help production of this. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do off camera in between episodes, is test that out, figure out if that's a good way. If you guys know any other way to get mob essence easier without having to use a grinder or anything, let me know, because I've just had enough of this right now. I mean, I've died so many times this episode, so many mess ups, and this episode's probably going to be like 40-50 minutes. It's just ridiculous for a simple friggin' pigman farm. So whoever suggested this to me, thank you. Thank you for all this frustration of me being a noob. I shouldn't be playing Minecraft. I shouldn't be blaming you, I should be blaming myself for being an idiot. Oh well. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Oh yep, lucky blocks. Let's see how much worse this episode can get. Let's open up some friggin' lucky blocks. I'm only doing 1 because I'm not risking anything. I don't even know what that's called. That blue thing. Is it an Omni? I don't even know. I'll find it some other time. Alright, so let's get 1 lucky block and let's open that. How much worse can this day even get? Oh, look. More lucky blocks. Are you kidding? Golden apples, diamonds. Whatever that is. And an anvil. What were they? Coagulated blood. Gelatinous slime drop. And a very damaged anvil. Thanks, Minecraft. Just what I needed. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next episode will be better. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.